What's up, guys? Captain Planet here, out here at the Greener Solutions Research Farm. Just been keeping a pretty watchful eye on insect damage, something that you want to stay on top of in your garden. And I wanted to give you guys a couple little tips for some of you beginners that really don't know what to look for. For one, I always like to concentrate first on what I call the apical meristems, like what Rest of Science calls it. Now, apical meristem means the new part of the growth of the plant. Most of the time, obviously, this is going to be the weakest part of the plant because it's the newest, right? It hasn't developed that woody stem. Its plant cell walls just haven't gotten vigorous enough yet, and that's usually going to be where most of your insects like to do their damage because the tissue is much more softer. That means it's less work for them to get a meal. No different than how a cheetah usually picks a deer that's wounded or a baby deer versus just picking the biggest, baddest deer in the herd and thinking, yep, I'm going to chase that down for my dinner. So it works pretty good, this little technique. Focus on your tops here. So for example, you're seeing this right here. You know, to me, that doesn't look normal, that leaf right there. You know, a leaf folds out like this and like this. But notice that very new leaf is crept inwards. Now, if you didn't know better, you might just think that's the way it grows. So let's take a little peek in here and see if we have a culprit, which I can guarantee there is because I'm not able to very easily open this. Yep. I'm going to just go ahead and show you guys as close as I can there. I'll just go ahead and donate a leaf. Check that out, guys. What you didn't think was anything was there. When I unfolded that leaf, not only did I find one worm, but I found three. Give him a little squish taco right there. You know, sure, never feels good taking a life, but you want to eat at the end of the day, don't you? Because there ain't going to be any eggplants on here if I let all the worms have their damage. So that's a pretty cool technique to just start to get a feel for the plant, because when you start to understand how a plant grows and what a plant needs, it's really a big game changer. You know, I was showing you guys yesterday over here on some of these bigger eggplants that the eggplant that has the standard fertilizer is actually being attacked by worms a lot more. And that's simply because the plant is weaker. The biofeed plant, like I said, those cell walls, when they get strong and vigorous, you know, it's like trying to pick a fight with Hercules versus trying to pick a fight with some street bum. You know, the insect's going to go for the street bum.